Hello guys, it's the end of week 12. Our last week, as the newspaper says, is Sunday, September 15, 2013. My wife is swimming with her swimming qualities and showing you guys the date. I hope you guys see that. Anyways, I'm in the beautiful San Diego, as you guys could see on that newspaper. We came from a wedding and we had a lot of fun. There was a lot of food that I could not taste because of our challenge, but everything was worth it. Everything that I did, all the sacrifices that I did, were well worth it, because at the end, you know, I got what I wanted. I'm going to start off by reading my measurements for this week. On my chest, I stayed the same. I'm 43 inches. My waist went down from 34.5 to 34 inches. My arms stay at 15 inches from last week. So basically the same thing. My hips also stayed the same at 40 inches, and my thighs also stayed the same at 24 inches. I have a funny story about my body fat percentage. 2 weeks ago, I went to check it at 24-Hour Fitness in Fairfield, and they told me I was down to 14%, which I believe, you know, because I've seen pictures of people that are 14%, and I've seen pictures of me, and I'm like, yeah, you know, I could probably be around there, you know, and it seems logical. But I wanted to get a more precise body measurement yesterday, and I came over here in San Diego, and I got my body fat measure. And what do you guys think it was? No, it wasn't a low number like you guys would think I would say. Yesterday, they told me that my body fat percentage was at 26%. So, I'll let you guys be the judge of that. I mean, I don't think I can go up like 10%. Even since the challenge started, I was like at 16 or 17%, which seems illogical. You know, I got it measured like 3 times by 3 different people in North California, and I got less than 20%, and I come to San Diego, and all of a sudden I am at 26%. The trainer that measured me did say he was a qualifier trainer. He said he was powerlifting for a while and all this and all that. But guys, please, if you get a measurement from someone that says they're qualified, don't feel bad. Don't believe everybody. Just stay with what you know, with what you feel. Because a lot of people sometimes will just say some things that don't make sense. You know, I know that my body fat percentage is not anything below 10% or anything like that yet, but I also know that I'm not over 20. So with that being said, instead of bringing me down, it motivated me. I got pretty happy. I was like, okay, yeah, thanks dude, like, thank you for reading it. And yeah, that's basically it. I wasn't going to mention anything about it, but I thought it was, you know, it could be funny for me to say that. Because, you know, it's just a funny story. All of a sudden, the end of the challenge, I go up to 26%. So, yeah. With that being said, I'm going to check my weight and see where I'm at this week. Last week, I was at 206.2. And this week, I am at
205.
205. Even. Plain and simple. 205, 206.2 minus 205. I can do the math with that one really fast. 1.2 pounds. I told you guys I was going to be at 205 by the end of this challenge. There's the proofs. There's the scale reading my weight. You guys are seeing me go in the scale. There's no cheating involved. That's my weight. So, with that being said, guys, whenever you guys put a goal in your mind, pursue it. There's going to be ups and downs, and there's going to be good days, and there's going to be bad days, and more bad days, and more bad days, and then good days. So don't give up. Keep on trying, keep on pushing hard, because you're going to get there sooner or later. Okay? I want to thank my wife for all this help, my parents for, you know, supporting me, and you guys, the Nutrix company, for supporting me and believing in me. It was really nice of you guys to help me. And with that being said, I highly recommend you guys to get all of this products. I started with the muscle infusion and the Lipo 6 to burn fat, right? Then these guys from Nutrix were so kind to send us the CLA, which helps us you know, burn body fat and support the metabolic activity and increase the muscle. And they then send us, I got this last week, they send us a carnitine, I'm sorry, I'm having trouble reading it. And this one I felt really good with this one. I felt a lot of extra strength and a lot of extra happiness. The amino acids, they're great, you know, for working out. Before your workouts, you know, you take them. This one's Anabol 5, good for muscle building also. You know, it's going to be it's been really helpful. You know, take them 2 in the morning and 2 in the, after your workout. And the creatine, I can't get over their creatine. If you guys are looking for a good creatine that does not blow you up, that does not retain water, this is the thing to go for. Creatine Dry Black. It's pure creatine, doesn't have flavor, doesn't have sugars, so you guys are going to be really in a good path towards your muscle building with that. I felt a lot of power increment, like I felt a lot stronger. I'm sorry, my words are getting stuck left and right because I'm pretty emotional, as you can tell. It's the last week and I'm pretty happy, but yeah, this is going to help you guys to raise those weights up in the gym. So, the 4 questions from our week. How has the Lipo 6 affected my diet and exercise? It's been great. I noticed there was a couple times where I was like dragging myself to the treadmill, and one time I actually forgot to take my Lipo 6, and I ran, and I could not do it. I was like walking kind of all like sluggish and stuff, and then I came back, I took it, and I went back to the treadmill, and I felt a lot of energy. So I know it sounds weird, but those things do boost your energy up, and your, like, the way you mood, you know, it makes you feel like, okay, I'm gonna do this, and you get it done. And the diet, it just keeps those cravings out, you know. Like yesterday I was at the wedding, tons of delicious food and cake and all this kind of stuff, and I was just able to, you know, stay away from it. It was just, you know, they help you stay really motivated. Have I been following my deadline diet? Yes, I've been following it. You know, I stay pretty consistent, and I hope you guys can see the results. So I've been staying pretty much on track. And my workout regimen's been great. In 2 weeks, I keep saying me, my brother, my wife, and I are going to have the Tough Mudder competition. So, yeah, we're working out pretty hard for that. So, we're going to be representing Nutrex. So, it's going to be pretty fun. We're going to try to kick butt. No, we're not going to try to kick butt. We're going to kick butt, and we're going to do our best. And my mood towards achieving my goals, it's been great. You know, every week I've been happy, motivated. Things happen. My car got stolen twice. Don't care. Still going out there, running in the treadmill, because it happened already. You can't fix it, and you got to just keep moving forward. And what am I looking to accomplish after this? What's it called? After this challenge, I'm gonna go down to 10% body fat. I'm gonna drop my body fat 10%, or maybe a little bit lower, and I'm gonna be keep posting pictures until I do so. So that's a promise I made to you guys. I'm not quite sure where I'm at right now. Last time I was, like I said, I was at 14%, but I'm gonna get it measured, and I'm gonna make sure you guys see the progress that I made. That I will make it to 10%, and I will post a picture of before and after from today till when I get to my 10%, because there's going to be a big difference. I'm not going to stop till I get there. I made you guys a promise. I made 205. Now I'm going to make that 10%. That being said, thank you again. I cannot thank you guys enough. You guys supported me, and that's really awesome. You know, it's really awesome to have such an amazing group of people behind your back. So thank you, Nutrex. Everybody kick butt. Don't stop. And keep on following your dream. Thanks.